Can somebody please tell me why two members of the Calgary Flames weren't inducted into the Hall of Fame this year?
Outlaw Sports is brought to you by Casper Energy Services. Casper Energy Services prides itself on a culture of success.
Wasn't it great to see Jarome Iginla make it into the NHL Hall of Fame first time around? I mean, this guy did everything right, didn't he? He was great at the rink. He could score. He played with intensity. He was a leader. He could fight. Off the ice, he was great in the community. And the world loved him. Everybody loved Iggy. To do an interview with him, first class. The media loved him. He knew how to do everything right. So wasn't it great to see Jarome Iginla get into the Hall of Fame? How could it get any better? Well, let's say we got two guys into the Hall of Fame at the same time. And it should have happened, but it didn't. Talking about Theoren Fleury. Now, I know I've gone on here before and said Theoren ought to be into the rafters at the Saddle Dome, and I still believe that. But he should be in the Hall of Fame. When you look at their numbers, take a look at the stats here that I'm showing you folks, and you'll see the comparison. Theo really had some great scoring. In fact, if you look at it, 1,088 points, that's 61st in NHL scoring. He's now gone 12 years without being put into the Hall of Fame. And you know why. I know why. It's because he had a great career until he didn't have a great career. And the ending got ugly. He got suspended, and then he got suspended indefinitely for his behavior off the ice. And we can sit there and judge and say, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Sure he does. The NHL Hall of Fame is for the greatest players in the game. And Theoren Fleury is one of the greats. He just got caught up in the trauma that affected his life. We all know about it. But what I'm saying is we got to take the politics out of the voting, because this guy deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. And whoever is in charge of all the voting and the panel, maybe it's some guys down east, maybe they didn't see him as much as we did, and maybe we didn't appreciate him. But this guy defied everything. Everybody loved Theoren when he started out. He was a young guy with the big chip on his shoulder. He could score, he was fearless, and he was dynamic. He was fun to watch, and he's a good guy. Some bad choices, some bad times. Almost killed him. He's a good guy now. He always has been. He's just misguided and had some demons. So all I'm saying is, wouldn't it have been great to have two Flames in the Hall of Fame? Let's get rid of politics when it comes to voting players into the Hall of Fame. Now, Calgary Flames, you have to do the right thing too. Now, he may have said some things in his books, some things may have said, but you guys gotta heal this wound, because he deserves to be up in the rafters at the Saddle Dome. Maybe now with the death of Ken King, that will happen. I don't know, but it's time. It's overdue. Do the right thing. And those guys that are down the Hall of Fame, grab a set of balls and do the right thing. Who cares what happened? The guy deserves, on his stats and his ability alone, to be in the Hall of Fame.
Geo's Men's in Calgary, providing Calgarians to look their best.